Here we go! Jotaro Part 4! Right here, right now, on the channel. The breakdown for you guys. Y'all already know what to do. Immediately telling you guys that we need to go ahead and continue the trend here for the JoJo cruise. So slap the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub if you like these breakdowns, if you like these reviews, if you like these trailers, if you just like JoJo in general. You already know that this is where you got to be here with your boy DBGTX. So holla at me in the comment section and let's start this breakdown. Of course, this breakdown is a little bit different than the other ones, and the reason why I say that is because today we're going to be comparing Part 3 Jotaro versus Part 4 of Jotaro. That is right. Part 3 and Part 4 are vastly different. This is not just a skin overhaul for you people. That is a totally different character with different techniques in order to be a different overall quality character given to us. And I think that that's the best way to go ahead and be able to compare them. The new JoJo's All-Star Battle R Part 3 versus the new JoJo All-Star Battle R newly incorporated in this game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this reaction started and then get to the breakdown. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I do. Alright, so he has a new intro, he has his new costume. Alright, so I'm thinking that comes originally there. Oh, you looking sweet. What? He got the air bullets. Yada. Yo, this is going hard. What? Yeah. He fucking him up. Hey, yo. Bro. We gotta watch this again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude. The pointing is so amazing. Look at this. The jump. Yes. At that point I had to pause it. At that point I had to pause it because obviously it's time for me to go ahead and kind of give you guys a glimpse of what we're seeing here. So in this regards, we have the Ora technique, right? Which essentially can go ahead and be extended into a grapple style extension at the end, like you guys can see there. But here's the catch. The catch is right here in this combo. So Part 3, obviously, Jotaro just got his stand, and you're going through the whole metamorphosis of him learning how to, use his stand and all that good stuff. Part 4 is that much ahead of its time, right? So he's slightly past his prime, or past his prime is what they call it, Jotaro. Nonetheless, in Part 4, he has full mastery of his stand. So what I'm trying to break down to you guys is that just right here, this right here is showing you the difference between Part 3 and Part 4. What I'm even putting it side by side. In Part 3, you can't control. If you use Jotaro, if you play the demo, you know what I'm talking about. You cannot control the aura combination. The aura combination just goes straight. Gatling punches straight. And then you could extend it if you want to. But in this one, with this Jotaro, there's a major difference. And the major difference comes with that. The hit right here. The extra hit. You're probably saying, like, well, what do you mean, DB? This plays at a further part of the video, as you guys can see right there. Which means that when you use the Ora technique, you can go ahead and change which levels you hit at. You can hit the crouch, you can hit the stand, and there's probably an overhead, which is going to make this guy a pain in the ass. A straight pain in the ass to deal with, especially if he is on the offensive side and getting you pressure. Getting pressured by this Jotaro is going to feel vastly different than getting pressured by Jotaro Part 3. I am just telling you, just based off the offensive kit that we're getting here. Look, this is all major damage, and I can guarantee you that right there, the finger bullets is going to be so insane how much of a difference maker this Jotaro is going to play out versus the other Jotaro. Now, I wonder, and the only thing that I gotta wonder is if this Jotaro will hit harder than the other one, or will the other one hit harder than this one, based off the fact that the original Jotaro Part 3 is not only one, the main protagonist and the iconic character in front of the game cover, and of course the one that's most renowned out of all the JOJO'S in regards to modern times and all that good shit. But on top of that, he's in his prime, so that can make the difference. The other Jotaro playing more stock and not being able to be such an offensive machine, but be able to hit harder and take much more damage, whereas to this Jotaro here is going to be more of a combo machine and setting up combos, extended combos, in order to provide more damage in that route. So, example of that, you could get 6 hits of Jotaro Part 3, and then you can go ahead and get 25 hits off of this guy. And that's going to equal 35% damage, for example. That's pretty much the basic math of what I'm saying in regards to all of this. It is really cool in that regards. It's really amazing that that's a big difference in the gameplay mechanics between both of them. Not what you'll get with the original Jotaro. That's my take. I personally believe that that's kind of where the balance will go. And if that's the case, I think that that is rightfully so where it should be going to. Ultimately, the last thing I do want to talk about, because I have to watch this Ultimate. I'm sorry, I spoiled this Ultimate, but this Ultimate is so freaking crazy. Like, what is this? Dude, he rocked him on the ground, picked him up, then rocked him upwards. Yo, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Playing Jotaro Kujo is going to be insane. And I originally thought that I needed to go ahead and have the side-by-side comparisons for these videos, but to be brutally honest, I don't need old footage in this. I could just talk and let you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, because you guys have watched my videos. And if you haven't watched my Jotaro Part 3 video, I'll leave it in the comment section below. Of course, the JOJO'S All-Star Tournament is happening here on the channel September 2nd at 3:30 p.m. That is right, we finally have a time, and I will be posting the next video with more information, and of course the original info that we had out there in regards to All-Star Tournament that we're having on September 2nd. So stay tuned, because that video is dropping. Stay tuned because we have more JoJo content, obviously. Stay tuned because the reactions are coming. And of course, if you want to be part of this tournament for $200, you got to sure as hell stay tuned, because we got way more information. JoJo crew, where you at? Holla at the boy. I'm going to leave it at that. And that's all I got for you guys. Y'all already know. DBGTX, I'm out.